was yesterday. They said that Jordan Mailata stayed to watch Jalen Hurts' press conference, and they said Jordan Mailata said that he was almost moved to tears that Jalen was blaming that on himself, because he said he just hated seeing Jalen blame it on himself because it was a whole team loss, not just a Jalen Hurts loss. What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel that you love so much. Second link is to shop the official Symone with the Sports, our merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the Jalen Make It Hurts tee. And lastly, guys, turn your notification bells on, because the videos are coming like boom, 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 and you don't want to miss a single video or a single live stream. So turn your notification bells on. But guys, let's get into this topic today, y'all. It's the first day of the freaking off season, y'all. The first day of the off season. The NFL season is too dang on short, y'all. You telling me I gotta wait 8 months? 8 months till I watch the Eagles take the field again. You're really telling me that, G? You want me to believe that, G? Why is the NFL season so freaking short? It's the best things in life are short, y'all. They're short. The first day of a long off season is day one, baby, and we got a lot of G to get into. First of all, y'all, I gotta address the presses, okay? We gotta get to the headlines. Jalen Hurts. First of all, let me go through Twitter. First of all, Jalen Hurts' name is getting dragged through the mud on Twitter, on Instagram, probably on freaking Reddit, on anything. Jalen Hurts' name is getting drugged through the mud. I don't know if it's drugged through or dragged through. I think it's dragged through. Anyway, he is getting run out to dry, okay? So there's a couple of tweets that sum up. There's 2 tweets that pretty much sum up everything I want to say. So I'm gonna pick a negative tweet and I'm gonna pick a positive tweet. So this negative tweet really sums up what the naysayers are saying, and this positive tweet really sums up what the positive people are saying. So the negative tweet, X marks the spot on Twitter, said, if you have a chance to, Sam Genitolati or something. He says he looked horrible today. Struggle wasn't, I'm so unprepared. That's not even what I wanted to do. That's not the right one. It was X marked the spot. So X marks the spot said, if you have a chance to improve the QB position, you should do it. The eye test shows that Jalen Hurts can't see the field, he can't throw with accuracy, and he lacks the arm strength and accuracy on deep throws. Now, this positive tweet sums up the positivity. 2 things are true. Jalen Hurts struggled today, but Jalen Hurts has done enough to return in 2022. And let me tell y'all, I'm positive Jalen Hurts right now. And let me tell y'all why. Jalen Hurts, first NFL playoff career start against the freaking Tampa Bay Buccaneers at freaking Raymond James Stadium. Y'all saw that thing was packed out. Yes. Did Jalen Hurts look bad yesterday? Yes. But everybody looked bad. Everybody looked bad. So are we cutting the whole dang team? Are we moving on from everybody? Because everybody looked terrible. All the RBs, I know, and again, the play calling, because we should have been running Jordan Howard more. Miles Sanders looked terrible. The run game looked terrible. The freaking Jalen Hurts, looked terrible. We know Jalen Reagor always looked terrible, but Reagor looked terrible. There were some few bright spots, Quez Watkins here and there, Smitty here and there, but the play calling was terrible. The defense looked atrocious. Was it Jonathan Gannon or was it the DBs? I don't know, but everybody was getting cooked, smoked, fried up at Raymond James. We couldn't get G going from the get-go, y'all. We could barely move the ball 3 yards, y'all. Everybody looked like buns. So why are we just pointing the finger just at Jalen Hurts? Everybody looked like trash, y'all. Everybody looked like trash. The defense looked just as bad as Jalen Hurts did. So we cleaning house on the whole defense. all I'm saying. Why are we just talking about Jalen Hurts' performance when everybody looked bad? Now, the run game obviously was shut down. The run game was shut down, y'all. And you know Jalen Hurts is a play-action king. So if it ain't no run game, it ain't no play-action. Now, do we need a quarterback that can throw in a situation when there is no run game? Yes, that is facts. I'm not going to deny. Jalen Hurts was missing wide open Devonta Smith at one point. I think in the total game, it was 2 times I feel like he missed somebody wide open. There could have been more, but I only can remember 2 times where he kind of forced it to Rager. There was that play where he forced it to Devonta Smith in the end zone, and they got picked off in the end zone. But y'all, the way the Bucs was all over the receivers, the Bucs defense was locked down, okay? Jalen Hurts had to make some incredible throws if he wanted to get a completion. Those DBs was all over us yesterday. Jalen Hurts those were some very, very like GOAT level status throws Jalen was forced to try to have to make. Like, those were some incredible throws that he would had to make to get those completions. It's not like he was missing guys. He had to throw deep. Now, I know we're concerned with his deep ball accuracy, but y'all, the way he would have had to thread the needle to get it to those receivers because they were covered so freaking heavy. So all I'm saying is, did Jalen Hurts look bad? Yes, but everybody looked bad from top to freaking bottom, y'all. So why are we just picking on Jalen when everybody looked bad? Now, I know the quarterback is the most important position. Boom, 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 boom. But like I keep saying, I think Jalen Hurts earned 2022 rights because who the heck we gonna get, y'all? The draft, none of these guys in the draft are shock the world NFL ready, supposedly. So who are we gonna get in the first round that's better than what Jalen Hurts is right now? We gonna get another project quarterback? When we got one who's already has a handle in the locker room, who's already a leader. Jordan Mailata was, yesterday, they said that Jordan Mailata stayed to watch Jalen Hurts' press conference, and they said Jordan Mailata said that he was almost moved to tears, that Jalen was blaming that on himself, because he said he just hated seeing Jalen blame it on himself, because it was a whole team loss, not just a Jalen Hurts loss. He's already got the freaking locker room. So unless we're getting unless it was a situation where we could have got a freaking a Bryce Young this draft, then there's no point of drafting anybody. There's nobody in this draft that's better than Jalen Hurts right now. So what's the point of bringing in another project? We got one. At least this project has won the locker room. So that's my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cents. It was his first NFL playoff start, y'all, against the Super Bowl defending champions at Raymond James. It was deep in that thing, y'all. It was deep in that thing, okay? Going up against the top defense, one of the top 3 run defenses in the NFL, top defense in the NFL, going up against the GOAT Tom Brady. Come on, y'all, come on. We really picking on him for that when everybody looked like trash? Everybody looked like trash. That's my 5, 10 cents, whatever, how many, a whole freaking dollar for y'all. Now let's move on to what else we need to address. So this is my off-season kind of preview. One, we got to rock with Jalen Hurts. Now, we do need to get Jalen Hurts a veteran in the locker room. He doesn't have a veteran, so who is he learning from? We do need to get him a veteran in the locker room. Now, another thing we need to address is Jonathan freaking Gannon. We know that. Jonathan got to go, y'all. That vanilla soft coverage, what was that? Everybody was wide freaking open. Dudes I didn't even know was in the NFL. All these random names getting open, completing passes. Wide open everywhere. Wide open everywhere. Dudes, no names. Catching all these wide open passes. I don't know what the heck Jonathan Gannon had going on. I don't know if he was getting paid by the Bucs or what. But that was some trash. Like I said, that defense was trash. Jonathan Gannon got to go. Now, who's head on my list to replace Jonathan Gannon? Vic Fangio. Or Fangio. Fan come to Philly. Vic from the Broncos. They fired Vic. I watched our Bronco game against the Broncos, but I can't even lie, y'all. I didn't watch any Broncos games but the Philly game. So I don't know what the heck Vic had going on, like why he was fired. I really don't know. But we know that Vic Fangio is a defensive guy, and it could very much be like Dan Quinn. I think Vic is better as a defensive coordinator and just focusing on the defense. Dan Quinn, he was in over his head as a head coach with the Falcons, but he went to the Cowboys and is doing good in his defensive coordinator role. I guess. I'm just playing. He doing good. They didn't do good against the Niners when it mattered, but I know. I mean, regular season good, he was good. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Jonathan Gannon got to go, y'all, this offseason. I don't want to see that smug little face back in Philly. I think a lot of y'all talking about, y'all had some more options, but y'all was talking about the defensive coordinator for the Bucks. No. The defensive coordinator for the Niners. Who's the Niners defensive coordinator? You don't know. Y'all were talking about, I saw some people on Twitter talking about the Niners defensive coordinator. Let me look up his name. I know his name, it's just on the tip of my tongue. I can't come up with it. Once I come up with the name, it'll be for DeMeco Ryans. DeMeco Ryans definitely put up a showing last night. That super fire Cowboys offense, DeMeco Ryans has been getting it going with on defense. They stopped the Cowboys. They only put up 17 points, and we know all the offensive weapons that you have to game plan for. And the Cowboys, I don't think DeMeco will come to, why would he come to, if he wants to be a coordinator, he'll stay a coordinator at the Niners. The only way I see him moving is to head coach. So I don't see DeMeco coming to Philly as a DC, but I do see a scenario where Vic Fangio, who obviously got fired from head coach, he's got to go back to the coordinator role if he want to be in the league. So I definitely see Vic Fangio as a replacement for Jonathan Gannon. Now moving on to the draft, guys. The draft, we need to go, like I've been saying on here 1,000%, 1,000 times, 1,000%. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this, y'all. We have to go all defense with our first round picks, y'all. The defense needs a reboot. We need 3 playmakers. We need pass rushers. We need a lockdown corner opposite of Darius Slay. We need linebacker. We need best available. We need to come away in the first round with an edge rusher, a linebacker, and a corner. We need 3 NFL ready guys. We need 3 NFL ready defensive players. Our defense is old. Our defensive line is old. Our linebackers are explosive. They're not true big time playmakers. We need that. We can fix everything else via free agency and later in the draft. But first round need to be best available defense. Second round, we can go O-line. Second round, we can go O-line. I wouldn't even be mad if we go O-line in the first round. But like I said, the only thing I won't be mad about, if we go away from my 3 defensive player plan, the only thing I won't be mad about is if we get an O-lineman. Because you can never be mad about getting an O-lineman. We always, outside of Andre Dillard, we pretty much been doing well with O-linemen and developing O-linemen. Second round, if we don't go O-line first round, second round, we need to go best available O-lineman. Later in the draft, we could go get a wide receiver if y'all want to. We can go get tight end if y'all want to, because that is something we need to address. And we can go get a quarterback later. But we're not getting a quarterback in the first round, because it ain't nothing worth spending a first round pick for a quarterback. We can get a quarterback later in the draft, but first round pick, y'all, we need to exclusively focus on some. This is a defensive heavy draft. This is the time you cash in on your defensive future. We need to cash in on our defensive future. Now, what I want to spend our free agency money on, and we're going to expound upon, y'all like that. Yeah, y'all like that word. We're going to expound upon all of these points, of course, in later videos, later this week. This is just an overview of my thinking. We're going to expand upon all this. You know what I'm saying? But free agency, we need to get a veteran wide receiver. That's why I don't want to get a wide receiver in the first round, y'all. Jameson Williams. I'm good, love. We already got a tiny wide receiver like Jameson. His name is Devontae Smith. We don't need another Devontae Smith. We need a big body. We need a boom, yards after the catch guy. We get that in free agency. We need somebody who's already developed. We get that from somebody who's already been in the league, been making plays, been doing this. Somebody who could come in and be a veteran in the wide receiver room. Okay? We are terrible at developing wide receivers. Terrible. If it wasn't for Devonta Smith being NFL ready, we probably wouldn't have developed him. We got lucky because Devontae was NFL ready. What have we done for Quez, who's been showing us flashes, but we're not giving him the playtime or giving him enough, we're just not giving him enough playtime, giving him enough development. John Hightower, what happened to him? Travis Fulgham, what happened to him? Jalen Reagor, JJ Arthega. All these young wide receivers we ain't do shit with. So what we gonna do? What's the point of drafting another one in the first round? What's the point of drafting another one in the second round when we not gonna develop him? Let's go get a vet who's ready to go, who can help Jalen Hurts, who can help the wide receivers in the wide receiver room, the young guys. Let's do that, okay? Okay. So that's just my main focus. Like I said, that's what I want to do, free agency. That's what I want to do, draft. But of course, we're going to expound upon all this. Like I said, let's give Jalen more time. I'm not saying Jalen is the guy for the next 10 years, but it looked like next season, Jalen is the guy. Unless we get a draft steal or something, or somebody beats him out at training camp, there's nobody better than Jalen Hurts that we can get right now. It's not. So Jalen said that his next season starts today for him. Jalen in the lab working right now. Okay? We talking, he working. Trying to get better. That's the mindset. Everybody looked like buzz yesterday against the Bucs. Everybody did. Coaching staff, defense, DBs. Heck, they even got Jason Kelce as a freaking penalty when he only had one all season. The Bucs was in everybody's head. Not just Jalen Hurts. Okay? The Bucs ain't come to play with us, y'all. The Bucs was not playing with us, y'all. They were not playing with us. Okay? Hats off if you're keeping it real, Bucs. Hats off. Because the Bucs ain't come to play. I just got mad, like, wow. The way they manhandled us, y'all, it was embarrassing. But the Bucs are a great team. The Bucs and Tom Brady, and I'm only saying the Bucs because of Tom Brady and the defense, everything they built around Tom Brady. They're built for the postseason. The postseason ain't no regular season. That's why I want to get to the postseason, because you get that experience. It's a different vibe in the postseason. These old retired players, and they always say that. They know how to win in the postseason. Winning in the regular season and winning in the postseason is two different things, y'all. And Tom Brady is built for that, G. They built for that. This was our first taste. This was Nick Sirianni's first taste. This was Jalen, Devonta, their first taste. The Bucs built for that. Yeah, they had some injuries. Yeah, they had some upsets and some close games throughout the season. Yeah, the Jets had them on the rope. They cut one of their main mans and kept it pushing and still smoked our head. Freaking Leonard Fournette was a night before out. And they still, without a blink in their eye, beat our ass. That shit built different. Y'all beating up on Jalen Hurts for what? When everybody looked like trash. We ran up on a machine yesterday. They weren't playing with us. They were not playing with the birds yesterday, y'all. It's just like, wow. They was not playing with us. They weren't. Like I said, we thought, and I thought, oh, week six. Week six wasn't shit to Tom Brady. That was just a warm-up for him. That was just him getting his legs loose. That was just him getting the circulation going in that throwing arm. That was just him getting his heart rate up. Week 6, I said, we only lost by 6 and we had them on the ropes. We had y'all. The way they ran through us was freaking unbelievable and disrespectful. We never stood a chance. Nobody did. Nobody did. So let's chill on Jalen because everybody looked like buns, y'all. Everybody looked like buns. Miles, side to side. This ain't the icky shuffle. This football. Put your head down and go down the middle. What? Everybody looked like buns yesterday. Everybody. I mean, wow. Wow. Like I said, y'all, we're gonna expound on all these topics. Y'all already know this is just where my head is at right now, thinking of how I want to map out this off season. And like I said, Jalen Hurts is rolling with us at least for training camp 2022. Like, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do this off season, but in my mind, Jalen Hurts is competing for QB1. Freaking, we need to get a big body wide receiver. In free agency, we need to go all defense in the first round. Y'all can do whatever the heck y'all want with the rest of the rounds, but we need best available first round. We got to get a safety too, y'all. We need safety, linebacker, pass rushers, corners. We need all that shit in the draft. Jonathan Gannon got to go. That's it. But y'all like this video, leave a comment, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out my links down below. Buy me that coffee, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment, shop the Symone with the Sports merch collection. Keep y'all head up, keep y'all wings up. Y'all, we got a long off season, but it should be a very positive one because we got 3 first round picks. It don't get better than that, you know what I mean? But until I talk to you guys next time, bye.